cheerleaders and fans. And we remind you to please support your team with appropriate behavior so that a positive atmosphere will be experienced by all. Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please join us in welcoming the starters for visiting Brunswick High School Dragons. At guard, number 11, junior Noah Cox. At forward, number 13, senior Jacob Leroy. At forward, number 21, junior Sam Sharp. At guard, number 24, senior Kyle Hansen. And at guard, number 30, senior Jack Bates. Head coach Todd Hansen. And now join us in welcoming the starters for you.
To Folsom Gym. Mark Merrill with you here on Lawrence Central Maine CATV for Lawrence Bulldog Basketball. Brought to you by Shelley's Used Cars, Stanley's, and Gregory's Disposal. Now we have the lineups there ready for you, and we're ready to tip off here between Lawrence and Brunswick. And we're underway. Brunswick with the tip. Going from left to right. Top of the key. It now is outside shot, no good, and bounced around, no good. And we got a foul. I think it's going to go against the Dragons. And that first one's going to go against Sam Sharp. So now Lawrence bringing it up. Neto. Along with Robertson, Heron, Ballard, and Stuhler. The shot from outside is just missing. Rebound, Neto. Brings it topside. Try it again. Now Ballard now back outside to Schooler. Schooler's going to try and drive. Stopped. Gets it over to Neto on the left. Neto shoots from the outside. No good. And Brunswick down with it. Back the other way. Come the Dragons. Going to go down low with it is Lamoureux. Lamoureux down inside. Now gets it back outside. And the shot is good. Got the ball over to Sharp, so Sam Sharp gets things started with a score, and it's 2-0 Brunswick. Lawrence now. Schooler trying to go inside. Outside for the shot for three is off the rim, no good. Tipped rebound, and we got a reach-in foul. Looks like it's going to go against the Bulldogs. Going to be, looks like the first on Ballard. Yep, Braden Ballard on the first one there. So still 2-0. Lawrence with the three-man press in the backcourt right now as Brunswick tries to bring it across the timeline, and they do, barely. Now with it. Lamoureux, Cox now back topside. Sharp with it with a long shot, no good. Rebound there by Robertson. Back to Neto. Neto brings it across. Inside all alone, but then cut off quickly by Brunswick's defense. Schooler trying to get it down low, can't. He's tied up and loses the ball. Brunswick will take it over. Long cross-court shot for three from the outside is around the rim and no good. And Lawrence comes down with the rebound. 2-0 Brunswick early on, 5:50 to go here, first period. Neto trying to dribble out of it, does, gets Schooler low, and loses the ball, and once again, another turnover. Now Lawrence gets it back on another turnover. So a couple of turnovers here and there, and now they try to go with it, and it's knocked out of bounds by Brunswick. Lawrence will keep the ball. So each team with 2 turnovers, early going here. Lawrence, and looks like he traveled. Schooler with a turnover. In is Brunswick. Bring it up there is Lamoureux. Now over to Bates. And now finally almost a steal there by Lawrence. Finger around, down inside, gets the ball, gets it back outside for the three, and he fakes the shot, no good. Ball stripped away, good defense by Lawrence. Baseline, the scoop shot is good. And looks like that was Lamoureux. No, check that, no, Noah Cox. So Cox makes it 4-0 Brunswick. Outside for Robertson is no good. Neto gets the rebound though, and he gets the pass over to Heron, but Heron was fouled. So Heron will not be the one. He gets it inside though. Neto gets it out to the side of the key, and tracking it down is Schooler. Schooler with a nice grab of the rebound. Inside, Schooler's free, and the ball is around the rim and wouldn't go. Wow. No score yet for the Bulldogs. Still 4-0, and now we got a reach in on Schooler. He's going to be called for a foul against Hansen. So no fouls, knocked out of bounds. So Brunswick keeps possession. Bounds now by Dawson Hebert, who's into the game for Brunswick. Shot from the outside is in. Good shot there by Lamoureux. So 3 of the starting 5 get a basket for Brunswick. Lone Gavin Heron had the basket all to himself and couldn't make the layup. It's 6-0 Brunswick. Lawrence quickly back on defense, though. Brunswick trying to drive from the top of the key and holds it back out now. 4:03 to go, first period. Layup is no good by Brunswick. Good defense there by Braden Ballard. 4:53 to go. Neto. Ballard now. Top of the key, looking things over. Gets Schooler all alone, and he's blocked. But Lawrence keeps possession. Driving to drive the lane and up off the rim, no good. And we got an offensive foul. Wow. Against Nick Robertson. Holy smoke. Didn't look like any contact there, but that's what they're going to call. First there, 3 fouls now on Lawrence, no points. 2 fouls against Brunswick. Dragons trying to get it in. Full court press by the Bulldogs. And now into the game for the Bulldogs is Palalo.
Left side now down underneath. Hot shot for 3 is arcing, no good. Didn't even touch the rim. And Robertson comes down with it over to Neto. Neto now down inside. 3:20 to go here in the first. 6-0 Brunswick. Neto trying to drive outside. The shot for 3 is no good. Won by Martin Hashi. Now Brunswick the other way. Lamoureux with it. Lamoureux going back top of the key. Gets it back over to Hebert. Hebert back to Lamoureux. Trying to drive baseline. Blocked off. Shot is on the short side. And for 3 is made there by Brunswick. Checking into the game, Cam Dutton for that 3. And now it's 9-0. So 9-0 here, early going with 2:46 to go here in the first. We'll be back in a moment. .246 to go here in the first period. 9-0 Brunswick. Carmelo gets it in for Lawrence to Neto as he brings it up across the timeline. Outside, trying to drive it down low. Hatchie with a nice shot. And finally Lawrence is on the board. Martin Hatchie with the shot. And it's 9-2. Ball stripped away, almost lost it. Brunswick lost it. Now we got a strip call, and instead of a turnover, it's going to be a foul. Whoa! Foul against Lawrence instead of a turnover. And that's going to go against Heron. Goodness. So at the line is going to be Lamoureux. First shot is off the rim, no good. Jason Pellerin hollering out some instructions. The shot, his second one's no good. Rebound, Lawrence. Hashi with the rebound. Lawrence back the other way. And Hashi looking now. It's to Neto with 2:10 to go in the period. 9-2 Brunswick. Now Neto with it. At the top. Trying to drive. Can't. Left side. Drive there. Off. Fake for 3. Top of the key. Now Neto for the shot is no good. Rebound Lawrence. Nice rip down there by Heron. Neto with a minute 46 to go. Tries to drive the lane. He is fouled. Did not make the shot. It looks like he'll go to the line. Kobe Neto trying to get some spark going here in all Lawrence offense. Be at the line in the act of shooting, so he'll have a couple. First one is out. And the second is good. Minute 33 to go, 9-3 Brunswick. A little press. Robertson all over him. And Pomerleau check that. Now, over the other way is Cox. Cox tries to get it inside. Now to the right side. Now back out to Cox for 3. And it's no good. Rebound. Lawrence. No. It was taken away from Neto. And the shot is up and in. Wow, that was taken away from Kobe Neto by Hansen. And now it's 11-3. Neto trying to get inside. Can't get the shot off. Hummel for the shot for three. No good. Rebound Brunswick. Back the other way come the Dragons with a minute to go. Around the top of the key they go. Under a minute now. Brunswick moving the ball around the top of the key. Lawrence with good defense, keeping him outside the perimeter. Trying to drive baseline. A floater is no good, and we got a blocking foul against Lawrence. Looks like it's going to be on Heron. If it is, it's his second. And it will be. It's on Gavin Heron now at the line. Is Dawson Hebert. First shot is good. And subs for Lawrence. Second one coming up. And here it is. Got it. 12-3 Brunswick. 42 seconds to go as Lawrence brings it up. Now subs in the game. Dudley with it. Now gets it over to Schooler. Schooler still trying to get inside to the key. Can't. Back out to Dudley. 30 seconds to go. Gets it back inside. Can't move around. Now Schooler trying to drive baseline. Gets it outside. Loses the ball, but it's gathered in by Lawrence. Bulldogs trying to drive inside with 19 seconds. Nice move, and wraparound shot is good. 8 seconds. Brunswick with it. At baseline. Goes off of him. No. Goes off a Lawrence player with 4.5 seconds to go. Brunswick getting it in. And the shot for three from the outside is good with 2 seconds to go. And that's the way the first quarter is going to end, folks. So the shot for three by Sam Sharp counts. At the end of one, it's 16-5. Brunswick over Lawrence. Back with the second quarter in a moment. Ready to go for the second quarter here at Folsom Gym. Mark Merrill with you here on Central Maine CATV. Bulldog basketball brought to you by Shelley's Used Cars, Stanley's, and Gregory's Disposal. Inbounds is Dudley for the Bulldogs. Trailing at 16-5. Hatchie now in the game also. He gets it temporarily. Holding it over his head, looking for someone down low. Gets it back to Dudley. Dudley now to Robertson for a quick shot from the top of the key is no good. Fought for, and it's loose. Finally, Brunswick with it. The shot from the outside is no good for Brunswick. And rebound Lawrence. Top of it is Schooler. Schooler Ballard. Ballard back in the game. Back to the original 3 or 5 for Lawrence. With one exception. Dudley's in the game. Fakes the three. Now outside for Martin Hatchie. Martin Hatchie can't make the shot. And Brunswick away with it. Racing down the floor on the left side. They pull up. Try to go inside. They can't. And a floater is good. And that one is good for Hebert. Makes it 18-5 Brunswick. And
quickly, we got a timeout as Jason Pellerin doesn't like what he says. So far, it's been all Brunswick as they try to go ahead and pull away from Lawrence early. They do have the height on the Bulldogs, but we'll see how things go as things progress here as we start the second quarter. 6:34 to go here. It's down by 13. Now inbounds is going to be Robertson.
And Nato now has it with 6.5 minutes to go here. Just underway, second period. Long shot from the side is partially,
Looked like it might have been tipped, but it wasn't. As Robertson drains a three, and boy, Lawrence needed that one. So now it's 18-8. Brunswick back the other way for a quick shot. Can't do it. Shot from the outside. Three is good. And once again, Brunswick with their height. Noah Cox this time with the three. And it's 21-8. Dragons. Schooler with it. Gets it top of the key for Ballard once again. He's got a long shot, and he's got a three. Braden Ballard with a three. And Lawrence now cuts into it to 21-11. 5:49 to go in the second. And we're going to reach in foul. Looks like Ballard's going to be caught for that one. Reaching in on Sharp. Nope. They're going to call that one on Robertson. That's going to be his second. So check that. It's going to be on Nick Robertson.
and now Robertson is out.
And Nick Pomelo in back for Lawrence. Brunswick, top of the key, a long shot for three is nothing, almost nothing but net. Wow, what a shot by Noah Cox. Noah Cox makes it 24-11 on that shot. Schooler the other way, trying to go low side, can't. Top of the key, now on the right, back outside to Neto. Neto trying to set it up. Down 13. Lawrence has been known for comebacks. They've proven it so far in a couple of games. Ballard trying to go up with it against a double team, and that was not advised. Down low and knocked out of bounds. Lawrence swats that one away before they can set up for a low post shot. It'll be Dragon Ball going out of bounds underneath the basket. 5:01 to go here in the second. Brunswick put up 16. Lawrence was held to 5 in the first. And they beat the clock going inside, trying to once again, and this time he lost it out of bounds. So another turnover there for the Dragons. That's 4 for them. Lawrence has 4 as well, so they're pretty even there. Bringing it up now for the Bulldogs is Schooler. Schooler looking around, trying to get down low. He can't. Top of the key now, Heron, and it's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay Lawrence ball. Logan Fortin in the game there for the Bulldogs. Trying to get it in, he does. Now Neto trying to drive baseline, can't. Fortin back outside to Schooler. Schooler tries to drive. Left side for Ballard for 3 is good! Braden Ballard with his second 3 of the game, and now it is 24-14. Lawrence trying to cut into that big lead. And another turnover. Back the other way is Schooler, and he can't make the layup, but back there to follow him up is Logan Fortin. I think there's a timeout. Yes, quickly there by the Brunswick coach Todd Hansen, and with that, we'll take a timeout. 24-16 now. Brunswick ahead. We'll be back in a moment.
We're Folsom Gym. Mark Merrill with you here on Central Maine CATV Bulldog Basketball as Lawrence has made a little of a mini run here to cut into that Dragon lead. Brunswick 24, Lawrence 16. 4:04 to go here in the second. Brunswick quick. They like to work quickly. Trying to get it inside. Almost got stripped away. Brunswick keeps it. The short jumper is no good. Rebound and let's see. No basket. There was a push before. So Lawrence will have foul there as no, it's going to be Lawrence ball. So Lawrence will take it in bounds. Schooler with it. 3:45 to go. Trying to get into Ballard, and that was ill-advised. He was almost triple teamed. Back down low, and a scoop shot once again. And that is going to be Sharp, Sam Sharp. And Lawrence down 10 again. 3:25 to go here in the second. Schooler with it. Trying to go down low. He might have learned from the last time. He's trying to make sure no one's double teaming him. Now Neto on the outside. Back inside, down low, and a nice play, but no room there to make a shot. Schooler cut off. Still with the ball, Lawrence. Neto trying to make a pass. Ballard up fake. Try to go baseline. Can't. Back to Neto. Back in Pomelo. Pomelo and Neto back and forth. They go back and forth as Brunswick pressures them. Neto tries to find a crease. Can't do it. He's cut off. And pretty good defense there by Brunswick. 2:45 to go here. 26-16 Dragons. And the outside shot is blocked off. Double team there by Lawrence. Shot from the outside by the Brunswick Dragons. No good. Rebound there by Pomelo. 2:30 to go. Lawrence trying to get back in this game. Down 10. Pomelo over to Neto on the right. Trying to get some help. Tries to drive in, and before he can, it looked like he might have knocked it off himself, but it looks like we got a Brunswick foul instead. And now the subs here in the game. Obviously for Lawrence. Dudley, Martin Hashi, and Heron back in the game. Ball is taken away, another turnover. Streaking to the basket and making the shot is Kyle Hansen. 28-16. Lawrence down with 2 minutes to go here in the second. Ballard for three. Can't get the roll to go, and Brunswick with the rebound. Fought for. Brunswick with it. Minute 50 to go. Long shot for three. Off the rim. No good. Lawrence with the rebound this time. Neto with the spin move. Comes out running. Trying to find some help as he goes down the middle. Can't. Martin Hashi with it. Now back outside for Ballard. For three is no good. And a nice tip there. Good follow-up. Great follow-up there by Logan Fortin. And it makes it 28-18. Lawrence fighting to stay in this game. 1:27 to go here in the second. Drive baseline. The scoop shot is no good for Brunswick. Back quickly is Lawrence, but Brunswick is also on defense. Minute 13 to go. Neto for three. Got it! Toby Neto makes it 28-21, and this is the closest Lawrence has been since the start of the game. 56 seconds to go. Brunswick with it, trying to drive in the baseline, and it's a dump shot, no good. Top of the key, and the shot is off, no good. Brunswick, Lawrence fighting for it, they got it, and let's see which way is this foul going to go. It's going to go against Brunswick. 47 seconds to go. The foul is going to be 3 now on Jack Bates. 45 seconds. Lawrence now only trails by 7. Neto trying to direct traffic down low. Can't. Tries to drive past his man. Pulls it back out with 33 seconds to go. Now over to Martin Hashi.
Dillon goes from inside.
Now outside once again. Dudley for the shot. And it bounces off, no good. Ball knocked away, out of bounds, and it will be
Brunswick ball with 19 seconds left. Now, wait a minute. We've got a discussion between the officials. Oh, reverse call. Make that a reverse call. It's Lawrence ball. So the Bulldogs get a break there, and Jason Pellerin looking to see if he can get a sub in real quick. Let's see. Yep, they'll allow it. So for Martin Hashey, Isaiah Schooler's back in. Now in with 18 seconds, Lawrence is looking hopefully to keep the ball and see if they can get one last shot here without turning it over. 10 seconds. Now Schooler with it. Lonza gets knocked away, gets it back. Neto down low. Shot is partially blocked. Brunswick with it, and the heave is going to be no good as the period ends, and so does the half. So after one half here at Folsom Gym, it's Brunswick 28, Lawrence 21. Back with the second half in a few moments. second half action here between Lawrence and Brunswick here. Bulldog basketball on Central Maine CATV. Mark Merrill with you. It's brought to you by Shelley's Used Cars, Stanley's, and Gregory's Disposal. It's 28-21 Brunswick as we start the second half. Brunswick with it. And immediately they lose it out of bounds. So that's 7 turnovers now for the Dragons. And now Lawrence will bring it up. Trailing it only by 7. They made quite a run there in the second period to get back into this game. They were down by as many as 12 at one point. Neto now with it. Robertson on the other side, trying to drive, can't. Top of the key now. Over on the left side now, gets it over to Heron. And now back to Neto. Neto tries to shoot, won't. Down low, finds Schooler. Schooler back outside now to Robertson. Robertson trying to get inside. The drive scoop is no good. And rebound, here comes a lone Dragon, Noah Cox by name. And nobody was guarding him, and it's 30-21, just like that. Neto thought about the 3, didn't take it. Robertson trying to, can't. And looks like he got hit in the face. No call. He's rubbing his eye right now. Neto seems to be okay, I guess. Neto for 3, and it's good! Kobe Neto. That's Lawrence, and keeps them close to the Dragons. It's 30-24, and now it's only a 6-point lead for Brunswick. Back the other way, Cox with it. Trying to get down low. Trying to drive the other way. Baseline, the floater is no good. Ripped down by Neto, and now we got a push. And it's going to be against Brunswick. Looks like that will be on Sharp, and I think that's going to be his second. And it will be. Lawrence now will inbounds. No pressure by Brunswick on this one. Lawrence down only by 6 now. This is the closest they've been. Robertson up fakes, tries to get inside, can't. Back outside to Schooler, now around to Braden Ballard. Ballard looking around. Back over to Neto. Neto trying to get around the pick, but he can't. Trying to drive baseline. Back outside to Ballard. Ballard can't do it. Fake and up and off the rim. It wouldn't fall for Gavin Heron. Wow, it was just hanging on the rim. Brunswick back the other way. Shot for 3 is good. Noah Cox. He's got 5 just like that. And it's 33-24 Brunswick. Now Ballard. Ballard trying to get Schooler and can't. Tries to Neto. Neto thinks about the 3. Tries to get around him. Can't. Ballard now back outside to Schooler. Schooler trying to drive. Can't. That's it over to Robertson for a long shot around the rim. Won't go. Rebound fought for. And coming away with a nice steal is Schooler. What a battle there. Ballard for 3. Got it! Braden Ballard and Kobe Neto each with a pair of 3s, and it's 33-27. Brunswick quickly back the other way. Lawrence trying to defend, can't. And Lamoureux makes the basket. That's 35-27. 5 minutes to go here in the third. Neto to Schooler. Schooler trying to drive. Can Kobe for 3. Won't get the bounce. Brunswick back with it. Lawrence quickly back on defense. And the Brunswick ball handler has to turn it back. Shot is up, no good. The rebound Ballard. Lawrence scrapping here in the second half, trying to get back into it. Nice feed. Robertson now with it on the outside, top of the key. Now back to Ballard. 35-27, Lawrence down. And almost a steal by Brunswick. Schooler, and now we got a foul and a block. That's going to be, I believe, on Lamoureux. Let's see. They're going to call that on Sharp. So Sam Sharp for Brunswick with his 3rd. Bates and Sharp both have 3 personals for the Dragons. Only 2 apiece for Robertson and Heron for Lawrence. Inbounds, Neto, far side, trying to fake up, go to 3, go baseline, can't, tries to drive. Nice, outside, now back over to Robertson for 3, and is off, no good, rebound Brunswick. Ball fought for, and Lawrence almost came away with it, Brunswick with it. Nice drop pass, and no one was guarding Sam Sharp again. And he comes away with the bucket. And it's now 37-27. Lawrence down by 10. 3:56 to go here in the third. Ballard stripped away and a loss there by the Bulldogs. Back the other way is Brunswick. Now moving around with it here is Bates. Bates gets it over to Cox. Cox inside, can't lose it. And it's a strip and a lose. And Kevin Heron with it with a nice easy layup. Make that Logan Fortin, on that one, and he makes the score 37-29. And another turnover there for the Dragons. 9 now for Brunswick. Back the other way come the Dragons. Down low once again on the feed. Ballard on the cutoff, and they're going to call him for a push. My goodness, he was just up against him. I didn't see any hands there. I'm going to call that on Ballard just the same. It's an odd foul. If it is, it's a second. That's 2 on Ballard. Thanks. Brunswick now on the inbounds. 3:15 to go here in the third. And another easy layup, and where was the defense on that one? And a layup now makes it 39-29. Shot from outside is partially blocked for Lawrence as Neto tried it. Brunswick with it. Long pass down court into the top of the key is knocked away by the Bulldogs. As checking into the game there is Dylan Martin-Hashey. So ball inbounds by Brunswick now. Dragons almost on a breakaway. Inbounds now trying to do that same old layup underneath, and this time it's not going to happen as Lawrence defends the low post. Brunswick top of the key now. Trying to find it again, and this time knocked away by Lawrence there. Brunswick is trying to run that, and we got a little bit of a call there, as I guess Jason Pellerin pointed something out, and guess what? It's Lawrence ball. For some reason. So, all right, 10 turnovers for Brunswick. But they also have a 10-point lead. Neto now with it for the Bulldogs. 2:28 to go as a quick third period going quite fast here. Lawrence down 10 again. Neto, top of the key, 2:20 to go. Trying to find somebody. Brunswick pushing it out to the perimeter. Looking for some help there is Robertson. Gets it over now to Martin-Hashey. Tries to drive. Gets it now on the right side to Schooler. Schooler for the three is no good. Rebound Brunswick. Stripped. Brunswick with the ball, and in the backcourt still has it. Bringing it up now. Back the other way come the Dragons. Down low. Defended there by Martin-Hashey. Scoop shot is out to the top of the key. With it is Hebert. Now on the left side, long shot for three is around the rim and out. Rebound, and get it back out to Hebert. Rebound Brunswick. That's 2 in a row. And another shot is good. 3 rebounds there. Noah Cox comes away with it. And it's 41-29. Brunswick up now by 12. 1:22 to go here. As Lawrence throws it away. So on that turnover, Brunswick will have it with 1:17 to go here in the third and leading it by 12. Now bringing it up is going to be Dawson Hebert. And now he hands it off to Kyle Hansen. On the top of the key it goes. Hansen now trying to go down low. Does to Cox. Cox trying to get it inside. Does. Scoop shot is good. And that makes the lead 43-29 with under 50 seconds to go here in the third. Kobe Neto tries to go up with it. Can't. Robertson trying to drive. Scoop shot's good. And the foul was knocked out of his hands. Shot again, and this time he's fouled. Logan Fortin went up twice. The second time he was fouled. So he'll go to the line on this one. Looked like the first one was a foul, but he'll still go anyway. And the shot for Fortin on the first one is good.
43-30. He's got one more. And it is also good. 43-32 now. Lawrence down by 12. 36 seconds to go. Took that 43-31. So here they come, Brunswick. Closely guarded there, Neto on Hebert. Now it gets it back outside, top of the key. And now it comes back over to Hansen. And now all of a sudden we got a call. Looks like we have a push on Lawrence. Team anywhere near the bonus here, as there's only 2 team fouls on Lawrence, 3 on Brunswick. Inbounds for the Dogs, or for Brunswick rather. And now we want a timeout called, as it seems Todd Hansen sees something. So with that timeout, we'll take one as well. 43-31. And actually, we'll stay right here. Bulldog basketball on Central Maine CATV. Mark Merrill with you. Brought to you in part by Shelley's Used Cars, Stanley's, and Gregory's Disposal. 17 seconds to go here. Lawrence down by 12. They had it down as low as 6. Let's see if they can whittle that down before the 4th period starts. Brunswick's been able to get passes down to the low post to Cox and also to Lamoureux. Easy layups. And that's what enabled them to increase the score. So now Brunswick with it is going to really work the clock with 14 seconds left. Trying to bring it back over the court. They finally do it off the timeline. 9 seconds left. Now good defense by Lawrence with 5 seconds left. 4, 3, and the scoop shot is no good. Lawrence with the rebound. 6/10 of a second, and the shot is off the back of the backboard. So at the end of 3 here at Folsom Gym, it's Brunswick 43, Lawrence 31. Back with the final period in a moment.
Just a little. Ready to start the 4th period here with Brunswick leading Lawrence here in Bulldog basketball. Boys, Dragons versus the Bulldogs, 43-31. Lawrence trying to work their way back into this game the way they did in the 3rd period. And around the rim and out is the ball shot there by Brunswick. Ballard with the rebound gets it back outside, and Lawrence will try it again. Nick Carmelo with it, trying to go down inside Kendon. Easy layup for Kobe Neto. And that's a good way to start the period. And now it's 43-33. Lawrence getting it to 10. It's about as close as they've been in the last few minutes as we start the final period. Brunswick now. Top, Cox. Gets it over now to Hansen. Down on the left side it goes to and stays with Hebert. Top of the key, the shot is off the rim, no good. Rebound Ballard. Lawrence back with it. Coming under the 7-minute mark. It's been a pretty quick game so far. Ballard, hit to go up with it. Now Pomerleau with it. On the drive baseline. Camp gets out to Robertson for 3. It's no good. Rebound Lawrence. And it's going to go out of bounds. Good hustle try there, though, by Nick Robertson. Dawson Hebert will take it in for the Dragons. Out to Bates, who handles the ball for the moment. Bates looking for some help inside. Lawrence on good defense, keep them outside to the perimeter. Hebert now back on the top of the key to Cox. Cox trying to drive, right side, up fake, no good there. Cox now gets it over to Hansen. Hansen looking for some help. Good D by Lawrence and a steal by Robertson. And wait a minute, now we've got a call against Lawrence, and Jason Pellerin trying to argue the point. It's not going to work. Looks like it was a turnover. He dribbled it out of bounds or he stepped out of bounds, one or the other. 43-33, Brunswick up by 10, 6:14 to go. We're in the final period here at Folsom Gym. Ball fought for it on loose, and Brunswick again with a turnover. This time Lawrence tried to set it up. Neto with it to Robertson. Robertson trying to drive all the way by himself, and he got it! Nick Robertson with his first basket since the second quarter, and it's 43-35. Lawrence down only by 8 now. 5:50 to go. Good outside defense by the Bulldogs. Neto following his man all the way. Can't get inside. Tries to. Does get it inside. And the shot's going to go on an easy layup there for Sam Sharp. Sharp with the shot, and he'll get another one. Neto with only his first personal. Actually, they're going to call that on Ballard, not Neto. So that's his third. Shot is off the rim, no good, and rebound, Lawrence gets it. So no through-point completion there. Neto with it, now gets it over to Dudley. Dudley into the game now. Ballard for a long shot for three is, in the cylinder and out. Wow, that didn't even go down, that's amazing. Brunswick back the other way quickly. Right side, looking with it, there is Sharp. Down low, and went up for the shot. Did Sharp go, and he was blocked there, I believe, by Ballard. And if that's the case, that may be Ballard's fourth. And it is. 4 fouls now on Braden Ballard. So at the line is Sharp, and he's got the first one. Now into the game, or back into the game, I should say, is Logan Fortin for Lawrence. Second shot is also good. 47-35, Brunswick up by 12. Neto back the other way, trying to drive, tries to get inside the lane, gets an easy shot for Fortin, can't do it, but a nice rebound there by Dudley. Neto tries to drive baseline, and we got a foul against Brunswick. It looks like it'll be on Dawson Hebert. On a block. And a sub here for the Dragons. And an easy scoop shot there by the Bulldogs. Gavin Herron with his first field goal since the first half. And now it's back to 10. 47-37 with 4:49 to go in the game. Almost a steal, and it's in the backcourt, and it's not called for a backcourt foul. And Jason Pellerin says, wait a minute, we got to stop and play. Hold on. Either way, there's going to be a push against Brunswick, I think. It looked like that was a backcourt violation prior to that. Either way, it's going to go back to Lawrence. 13 turnovers here for Brunswick, but they have the lead. An easy layup there for Logan Fortin. And he's there again. 47-39. Lawrence trying to cut back to see if they can get it single digits with 4:19 to go. And the give and go works again this time for, it's going to be Sharp once again. 49-39. Neto back with it for the Bulldogs, trying to get them back into this game. Long shot for three. Neto can't make it go. Rebound is fought for, and the Brunswick player is knocked to the floor. And it looks like it's going to be Dudley. Jackson Dudley may be the first one. Yep, that's his first. Inbounds Brunswick, pressed by Lawrence. 3:56 to go here in the game.
down by 10. Almost off of his foot. Good defense, and now we're going to call against Dudley for that. Didn't look like he barely pushed him. So, Dudley picks up his second real quick. 3:49 to go. Brunswick keeping that 10-point lead. 3:48 to go. Good defense by Lawrence, and all alone for three on the left-hand side is Hansen. He makes it. 52-39. 3:30 to go now. Neto with it. Robertson back to Kobe Neto for three, and he's got it. And with that, timeout's called there by Todd Hansen, and we'll be back in a few moments with Brunswick leading at 52-42. Back at Folsom Gym, Bulldog basketball, that is. Brunswick leading Lawrence 52-42 with 3:21 to go here in the final period. Brunswick will have it inbounds. As Cox gets it inbounds. Brunswick trying to beat the Lawrence press. Still trying to beat it. They do. Now loose ball on the floor, and it's tied up. The possession arrow goes to Brunswick, though. So it'll stay with the Dragons. Inbounds this time will be Dawson Hebert. Brunswick with it. Guarded there by Dudley. Dudley trying to guard Bates. Now Sharp with it. He's been a good shooter in this game. Up fake, no good. Outside top of the key with 2:50 to go. Left side, right side rather, shot is no good. Rebound Lawrence. And with it is Dudley. Trying to get down with 2:40 to go. Dudley gets it now to Neto. Neto with 2:35 to go. Trying to get around his defender. Trying to get the pick. Does. And now he falls into him. And unfortunately, that's an offensive foul. He lost his footing and he fell into the defender. That's unfortunate. But oh, now another turnover for Brunswick. That's almost 15, I think, turnovers for the Dragons. 2:20 to go. Lawrence still has a chance here, even though they're down by 10. Robertson trying to get the scoop shot, couldn't go. Brunswick with the rebound. Back the other way, the Dragons trying to get that low scoop shot, and there it goes with the low post once again. And again, Sam Sharp, Johnny on the spot, 54-42. Long shot for Neto for three. It's in and out of the cylinder. Rebound, and we're going to jump ball. And it's going to go back to Lawrence. And it is 15 now for Brunswick. Lawrence with 9, but 8 actually. Long shot by Robertson for three is good. And that three is big. 54-45, and Brunswick takes a timeout, and we'll take one, and we'll be back in a few moments here at Folsom Gym.
Brunswick and Lawrence fighting it here in boys basketball on Central Maine CATV. Mark Merrill here with you. The game brought to you by Shelley's Used Cars, Stanley's, and Gregory's Disposal. 54-45, Lawrence down by 9 to Brunswick with 1:46 to go. Brunswick trying to bring it up and break the press. They do. And inside for another layup, and it's good, and this time is a foul called. That's going to be, once again, on Sam Sharp. Makes the layup. And this is going to be the second on Isaiah Schooler. And the shot for the extra is no good. Rebound Ballard as he rips it down. And they're calling traveling on Ballard as he came down with the ball. What the heck is that all about?
What game are you guys calling?
I don't know there, folks. I don't know how you call a travel on that. And that's an unfortunate event to happen. So Hebert makes the easy layup on that one. And now Lawrence trying to go up with it. Neto, as he was driving, he was fouled. Didn't get the shot to go, but he'll go to the line. But it's now 58-45 on that unfortunate call against Braden Ballard. All Brunswick had to do was get it inside to the low post, and Hebert made the easy layup. First shot by Neto's no good. Second one is good. 1:20 to go. 58-46. Brunswick by 12. Dragons trying to do that same old thing on the inside. Ball was kicked. It's going to stay with the Dragons. They'll have to take it inbounds again. 1:13 to go. Brunswick and beat it. Just barely beat it on the 5-second rule. Hebert with it now with 1:07 to go. And low. And they're trying to move the ball all the way around to keep it away from Lawrence players. He's double teamed. Gets it inside, back outside now with 56 seconds to go. And now we're going to call. We're going to call it against Robertson, I think. I don't know. Let's see. It's a 1-on-1 anyway. They've been in the bonus for a while. Oh, we'll call it the third one on Schooler. So, first one on the foul shot by Kyle Hansen is good. Second one is as well. 60-46 with 53 seconds to go in the game. Lawrence down. Schooler, Neto with it. Now back outside to Ballard. Ballard back outside now to Schooler. Schooler trying to drive. Can't. Far corner. He goes for Robertson for three, and it is good. Nick Robertson. That's his third three of the game, and Jason Pellerin's going to take a timeout. 60-49. Brunswick is up. And we do want to thank our sponsors for today's game. Once again, Bulldog Basketball on Central Maine CATV, Shelley's Used Cars, Stanley's, and Gregory's Disposal. Thank you for your support in the community. Well, Lawrence down by 11 here with 37 seconds left. Brunswick will have it on the inbounds. They get it, but it's knocked out of bounds by Lawrence. Brunswick will keep it. Inbounds it comes, and backcourt Lawrence is just trying to press as much as they can. 30 seconds. Now over the timeline. Brunswick trying to go around the corner with it, and let me see, the ball went out of bounds. Seems like neither official saw it go out of bounds. Looked like it went off a Brunswick player. Looked pretty obvious. Can we check the video on that? I don't know, we'll see later. We'll let you judge for yourselves. Jason Peller making subs here as Ballard comes out. What a game he's had. Fighting for a lot of rebounds, got a lot of rebounds. 6 points. Actually 9, check that. 9 points for Ballard. They're giving it to Brunswick. 21 seconds left. And drive it around the top of the key with 18 seconds left. Ball is fumbled, knocked away, dribbled away. 13 seconds left. Brunswick trying to hold on to it. They do. And now we finally have a reach in there on Schooler. Looks like he's going to foul Hansen. Schooler, that'll probably be his 4th, and it is. So at the line is Hansen. Shot's good. 10 points in the quarter for Sam Sharp as the leader here in the 4th quarter. And the next shot's good as well. So 62-49 with 8 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it. So that's the final score here from Folsom Gym. Central Maine CATV. Bulldog basketball. Brunswick 62 and Lawrence 49. Thank you for joining us. Have a great day.